Now, this is the one that I just was looking forward to for the longest time. I'm so excited for the cornerbacks because this unit is highly talented, and I'm extremely interested to see who is going to be the starting two corners at the beginning of the season. Byron Maxwell, remember we got him last year in a trade with the Philadelphia Eagles. I was extremely critical of Byron Maxwell, I'm not gonna lie. Like when we that year with the Eagles, the first game of the season, I believe it was on like Monday Night Football. He got barbecued for like 200 yards against Julio Jones. Like I was like, damn, why would we trade for Byron Maxwell, especially for that contract he had? I believe it was like over $45 million or something like that. So I was like, damn, why would we want to trade for Byron Maxwell? We could have got any corner. But the first 4 games of the season, Byron Maxwell proved me right. Like he looked like a straight up dead body liability. And then Adam Gase benched him in that week 4 game against the Bengals. And after that, Byron Maxwell picked up his level of play. Like I'd like to highlight his 2 interceptions. He really like has a nose for the football. Had 4 forced fumbles. Like what corner do you know other than Peanut Tillman back in the day to have 4 forced fumbles in a season? But Byron Maxwell, he stepped it up big time. Great pressing, long, lengthy corner. It's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna go down as far as this position battle. Then you got Tony Lippett, my boy, Tony Lippett, 4 interceptions, 67 tackles. That game against the Bengals week 4, the same week that Byron Maxwell got benched, Tony Lippett, I don't know what was going on with Tony Lippett. Like he just looked like he had 2 left feet. AJ Green was killing him in that game, but he picked up his level of play as the season progressed as well. I would like to highlight that week 15 game against the Jets where he went up and snagged the ball away from that receiver. I can't remember what that receiver's name was, but he went up and took the ball like he was playing receiver and got the interception. Had 2 picks that game. So like Tony Lippett, I'm liking his progression. The Tony Lippett project, I like to call it. Again, it's gonna be crazy. Bobby McCain, I got no beef with Bobby McCain. He's just a little bit inconsistent. Last year, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 45 tackles. He's 5'11". Honestly, I would prefer my nickel corners to be under 6 feet tall. That's just me. Bobby McCain, I like he has a nose for the football. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty, go in there and make a tackle. But he might be the odd man out. Honestly, I think he might be the odd man out. And then the up-and-comer last year's draft, 2nd round, 38th overall, Xavien Howard, was injured through most of the season. Only played in 7 games due to Byron Maxwell's injuries. But Xavien Howard, he's a great pressing corner. I love me a nice pressing corner. But when I saw him, they threw him in there in the Cincinnati Bengals game. I thought that was a mistake. He got a little bit exposed, but he held his own a little bit. So the future is bright for Xavien Howard. I like what I saw out of Xavien Howard so far, but I'm expecting big things from him this season. Now, this year's rookie, Cordrea Tankersley. They call him Tootsie. I believe that's his nickname, Tootsie or something like that. I gotta look at that again. Got him in the 3rd round, 33rd overall, 6'1". They say he takes his game after Byron Maxwell. He's a little bit of a grabby corner too. Like got great length, tall corner. I like it. Press. I love pressing corners. So I see what they're trying to do here in Miami. We trying to get some nice pressing man-to-man corners. You can do a lot of things. But again, like you got all this talent in this cornerback unit. Like me, for real, I'm swerving towards Tony Lippett and Cordrea Tankersley as the starters, and then Xavien Howard coming in as the nickel. I think Byron Maxwell might be traded. I really think he might be traded, but who knows? You know how this works. Let me know what you guys think. Excuse me. You know what it is. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.